Half of the world's population lives in cities. By 2050, this number will grow from 50 to 70%. And with the effects of climate change around the corner, hotter temperatures, widespread drought, mass migration, loss of biodiversity and excessive rainfall, it's safe to say our cities could use some upgrades. So, what do we need? We need greener cities to mitigate and adapt to the changing climate, to create healthier work environments, encourage biodiversity, and to increase social cohesion. We need the Artillerisky Park in Bulgaria, where a fallow part of the city was turned into a beautiful park, increasing social well-being and cooling down the city. Meanwhile, in France, this old quarry was transformed into a tropical oasis, Le Jardin Extraordinaire. In this garden,
et l'eau et l'ombre des arbres font baisser de 3-4 degrés la température par rapport à 10 mètres d'ici si vous êtes sur le trottoir.
We need to renovate old parks, like they did to this park in Poland, an existing park redesigned to house hundreds of new species of plants and trees from all over Europe. We need to improve our standard of city planning, like this brand new city district in Sweden that sets the example for future sustainable urban development. We need the Kilsberg Park in Germany, a park in the city centre of Stuttgart. This park manages heavy rainfall and provides a social space for future residents to connect. We need Park Fix in Athens, Greece, where a former abandoned space is now a modern, sustainable park, giving locals a place to connect and enjoy nature. We need to preserve important plant species to maintain biodiversity, like they do in the Botanic Gardens in Dublin, Ireland. We need to maximise our green areas and create green roofs like this one in the city centre of Utrecht, the Netherlands. This edible garden for people and animals
is een geweldige toevoeging voor de medewerkers van dit bedrijf. Maar het is vooral ook een tuin die bijdraagt aan de biodiversiteit van deze plek.
We need to explore new forms of agriculture. This 85-acre land in Belgium is dedicated for urban horticulture, combined with an organic picking garden and water meadow landscape. Surrounding yourself with nature can even speed up and improve health recovery. We need to improve our hospitals and health centres with green surroundings, like this private home for autistic people in Hungary. A sensory garden combined with a rain infiltration system to keep the area safe from excessive rain. We need Denmark's Sandkeld Square, a transformation of grey infrastructure into new nature spaces, with natural flooding protection during severe rainfall. We need more parks where we can exercise and breathe fresh air, like this park in Portugal. Lastly, we need Biblioteca degli Alberi, the library of trees right in the centre of Milano, Italy. A brand new cultural campus and botanical garden for everyone to enjoy.
Dalle persone anziane che vengono per godere un po' di pace e tranquillità, ai genitori che portano i propri figli per mostrare loro le specie di piante ed alberi che qui sono preservati.
In Europe, we have many green projects with trees and plants from European nurseries. Green Cities offers solutions for all European cities to make places where we live and work future-proof. Find out what you can do at thegreencities.eu.